thought that I'd share this screenshot of me tracing the path of a creek that I think is important to the Pittsburgh Pawpaw pathways for zebra swallowtail trails. And the creek is called Bushy Creek. It goes from, somewhere in Pennsylvania all the way down to a little south of Pitcairn where it meets Turtle Creek. Anyway, there's a number of pawpaw patches on this creek, and where its headwaters are is very, very close to where zebra swallowtails were seen. And in fact, some of its tributaries actually go to areas where there's been reports, which is Greensburg. There's some branch somewhere around Jeanette that has a thing. But this right now is an experiment with me sharing this, and I decided to do a musical background as well, just to experiment with my banjolele and see if I can get something atmospheric to go with what I'm talking about. I don't know. I kind of wish that I could syncopate it a little bit better with what's going on, but that's a little tricky. Anyway, I hope that this video does illustrate how important waterways are to the pathways of the zebra swallowtails and where the pawpaws live, because the pawpaw trees are understory trees that live in riparian areas. That is, areas that are adjacent to different kinds of waterways. We call them runs, creeks, and rivers here, as well as ponds and lakes. In different parts of the country, they have different names or things. But anyway, I think that, Brush Creek is going to the spot that currently is the closest documented report of the zebra swallowtail to Pittsburgh, which is Greensburg. That's a 45-minute drive from Pittsburgh proper, I believe. I didn't actually plot it out exactly. I tend to plot things from my house, which is just east of Pittsburgh, but it's still pretty darn close. But anyway, here it is going up here, and I don't even recognize these areas. I've only seen just a little bit of Brush Creek. I went to where it joins Turtle Creek, which is the site of some county lines. Now that's one thing that's kind of fun to realize, is that political boundaries were often drawn by the various waterways, and that's one reason why they shouldn't be forgotten. If they drew them now, then it would be based on roads. But if you look at this, you see the way it's going. You see that there's roads going along it. Let's see. I guess there's not like a major thoroughfare, but I can say that, for instance, Chartiers Creek pretty much is Interstate 79, just going, and like what's it called? Sawmill Run. Sawmill Run goes on Route 51 and then down 88. Pretty much parallels the road. I mean, the way this creek that is, though, it's super windy. So it's not quite the shape of. I mean, the thing that's kind of interesting is a lot of these waterways were straightened out when they could be. Now, if you look at the terrain there, it's next to impossible for that to happen. But yeah, okay, and there it is, right where it joins Turtle Creek, and the end.